What's good, knuckleheads? And I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back. What's good, knuckleheads? Let's jump into another Alpha Talk calling show, guys. Guys, the link to join the chat is, remember, it's first come, first serve. First come, first serve. So look in the chat right now. The first few guys that can join the chat can ask me questions. So I'm gonna wait on y'all. Y'all can fill up the room. I'm clicking the link again. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. All your questions, first come, first serve. First come, first serve. Look at the link in the chat to join the Zoom. Look at the link in the chat to join the Zoom. All right, let me see how many people we got so far. How many people we got so far? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys in here. Guys are already joining in. So first come, first serve. First come, first serve. The link is in the chat. I'm gonna take first caller. First come, first serve, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Chris. What's good, Chris? Chris, unmute yourself. Let's go. Y'all want to be slow today? That's on y'all. Let's go, the Don.
Hello?
What's good, man? Where you calling from?
From Vegas. What's up, man?
You from Vegas?
Yeah, well, I'm from Florida, born in Florida, but I moved to Vegas when I was 4.
Okay, what's your question, bro?
Can you hear me? It's kind of lagging.
No, it's not lagging. I can hear you perfectly. What's your question, G?
No, I just want to give you support, man. I was gonna see if did you watch the press conference with Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis, and them? Did you watch that?
Nah, let's stick to dating questions first, and then we'll get to Logan Paul in there. Do you have any
All
questions for
right.
me?
Well, no, I just want to congratulate you, man, for all the support and stuff, man.
All right, bro.
For
Appreciate it,
the advice and stuff. Yeah.
all right. Peace. Let's go, Trevor. Guys, I appreciate the love. But let's get to these questions, man. Trevor.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. Where you calling from?
San Antonio, bro.
Make sure you speak up, bro. Speak up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's your question?
Yeah. So my question is, so I know you preach, like, obviously when you're vetting out a girl, you take her out, you escalate, and nowadays girls are promiscuous, so they're sleeping with 20, 50 guys. What's your perspective on, like, telling the girl, like, hey, before we have sex, I need you to get tested? Like, obviously strap up or whatever, but like, what's your take on, like, telling the girl you gotta get tested before you have sex, or you just like rely on the condom and stuff like that? And what's your perspective on that?
Okay. So what do you think is gonna happen if you tell a random girl that you just met that you want her to be tested? This is why you gonna do this for every fucking girl that you're trying to sleep with?
Yeah, you're right. But let's say it's a girl like you vetted out, she shows high interest, not just a random girl. Like she's, you vet her out, high interest, and then
Well,
you
how
do
would
it.
you? Okay, vetting is a process that takes a while.
Yes.
So how are you gonna vet her before sleeping with her?
I guess just making sure she's like into you, like she's not she's being high interest, she's engaged and stuff like
She
that.
could be into you, but she could be fucking other dudes too.
That's true. That's true.
So what how are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gonna vet this girl, bro?
No, I feel you. So I guess the thing is for me, because I'm trying to I'm trying to be safe all the time. So I know I can just strap up, but like, condoms can slip, they can fall, they can break. And like, I'm not trying to get none from these hoes because they just sleeping around, whether it's
So okay,
herpes, anything.
let me ask
saying?
you a question. Let's say she does get tested and she's clean, and then 6 months down the line, she gives you something because she's still fucking other dudes.
Yeah, I feel you. That's why I guess you just gotta strap up and just hold
Right.
tight.
Wear a condom
Wear a
every
condom
time.
every time.
Get you some brand new condoms. Don't use the condoms
Yeah.
in the drawer from 2 years ago. Use some new ones.
Yeah. And this is, obviously that's sex, penetration. But when it comes to head, I mean, I've never gotten head with a damn condom. So like, what's your take on that? Like, I'm not gonna put a strap on when I'm getting head. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just when I'm
you
just
might
going
have
for
to
sex.
do the visual test, bro. You might have to look at her lips.
Yeah, you're right.
And right, and make sure she's, because we're thinking about what is it, herpes? I think if it's not active, it can't, especially orally.
Yeah, it can't come
Fact
out.
check me on that. But it can be transmitted. That's with herpes, I know. Everything else, I don't think you can catch orally.
Yeah, I heard that even if a girl has herpes on her mouth and she goes down on you, I think my doctor said like you can't even get herpes because herpes 1 is like for the mouth. Herpes 2, like herpes 1 from the mouth can't transfer to herpes 2 on the genitals. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. That's what my doctor said, but like I just think that's the case. But
the one thing I know about that is it, like if it's not active, you can't get transmitted. So as long as she got nothing on her lips, you should be all right.
Yeah,
right?
For sure. Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Strap it up.
Yeah, no, I got you. Thank you, man.
All right, bro.
All right, have a good one.
IG. Peace.
Peace.
All right, guys. Questions. Let's go. Jeremy, unmute yourself, bro. Jeremy?
Are you able to hear me, sir?
Yep. Where you calling from, bro?
I'm calling from Las Vegas. Me and that guy are in the same house right now.
Which guy?
No, I'm just the guy from Vegas. So my question, very specific. Somebody who's out in public, I have my son Monday through Friday. I asked this question to myself before I waste your time asking you. Do I look foolish cold approaching women with my son already? Or is that something that if I'm confident, it doesn't matter who I'm with or how I meet them?
It kind of makes you look like you're trying hard to use your son as leverage, because like women don't want to, you never want women to feel like they have to talk to you. And if you're talking to a woman with your son, she kind of feels like she has to give you conversation. Mm-hmm. Right? So you shouldn't. I would not approach women with your son.
Okay. Yeah, no, then I really just appreciate your train of thought and what you thought about that, because I have him so much, I'm limited just Saturday and Sunday then without him. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
I mean, you can approach on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, bro. Have a good one. Peace. Make sure all you guys who are in the chat, waiting, make sure you guys have your audio on. Jake. Let's go, Jake.
Hey, what up, FitX? I'm back.
What's good, man? Where you calling from?
Los Angeles.
What? Everybody's in that side of the world. Okay, what's good, bro? What you calling? What's your question?
Okay, so I was gonna kind of read through a short text that I exchange I had with a girl. It just caught me off guard because it seemed like she was interested in me in person, and then when I went up to like set up the date, I'll just send you I'll just tell you what she said last. She said, that's so sweet of you, LOL. I might be free. Now we're talking about maybe going to the gym together. That was kind of the idea for the date. And she said,
go ahead.
What'd you say?
No, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay. So she said, I was like, all right, bet. Like, can you let me know when you're free? And she said, that's so sweet of you, LOL. I might be free, maybe for a lift soon. And I don't know if you want to jump in here or do you want to hear what I said after that?
Oh my Lord. I cannot imagine what you said. Let me hear what you said.
No. I want you to guess what I said and then I'll tell you. Is that cool?
You want me to guess what you said?
Yeah.
Will y'all? I don't know what.
Okay.
What did you say?
I'll just tell you. I said, thanks, but I'll pass. I'm not interested anymore.
Okay. So a couple things you did wrong, bro. First things first. Gym dates are reserved for women you're already seeing. You're not taking a girl to the gym. What you taking a girl to the gym for?
I'm kind of broke.
There we go. There we go.
Just being honest. Yeah.
There we go. So we need to get to this money. We need to be working on ourselves entirely so we can take women on dates that we enjoy, right? What do you do for work?
I think I don't know if you remember last time, but basically I graduated college and now I'm living in my dad's house and I'm pursuing acting and looking for like a part-time job.
So did your dad loan you the car?
Yeah, so basically my brother, since he's getting a license, he got him a car and then he said I could drive it when
So
he's
he
done.
got your brother a car and not you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
But your dad don't like you, bro. That's wild.
No,
Anyways.
Also, can I just preface that he's kind of like I'm not gonna call him a beta, but like he watches like CNN and like he makes fun of me for working out and
Your dad.
He puts me down a lot for
Okay,
like
I'm gonna
trying
be
to
your new
improve
dad,
myself.
bro. I'm gonna be your new father.
Thanks.
Right? From now moving forward, I'm you guys' father. If you guys have fathers who are beta male simps, I will be your father moving on. All right. I will lead you to the promised land. Okay.
Okay.
So what you need to do, bro, is if you don't have a part-time job, if you could drive this car, start Ubering 6-7 hours a day in the evenings, try to work towards the airport, make you some money, stack some bread, right? So you could start funding a life and have things to do where you could take women on dates that you actually enjoy.
Okay. Do you think the beach, because obviously I'm in LA, do you think the beach, because again, the beach is kind of free as well, but do you think that's like too
But bro,
far?
you can't take girls to the beach forever, bro.
That's true.
And you still living with your dad that don't even like you, right?
No, or my mom, she doesn't really fuck with me either.
What the hell did you do to your parents, bro? Why don't they?
Okay, you gotta understand, right? They're like upper middle class, like black parents, but the way they see like the way they want a black son is not necessarily the black. I'm not their version of what they think a black son should be. Like,
What
I
does that
kind of
mean?
lean. I think for me personally, it's because like I'm kind of like more conservative and I like want to self improve and work on like looks maxing and I want to go to the gym and I don't know how that's necessarily conservative, but like
Right, you
I
care
don't
about
know.
your future. You don't want to be a better man.
Yeah, and I'm
Makes
also
sense.
like my dad is one of those people that like leads with his wallet to have like interactions with people, and he's just kind of bored, and I think that's why he's like hating on me for wanting to be more social and have like and work on these. I don't know, but it just seems like he's rooted in jealousy, and it's led to a lot of problems where I've never done drugs or well I have, but I've never been in trouble for anything. I've always had good grades. I've always done well in school, but my issues have always been at home, and I've been kicked out a few times. And my friends could never figure out why because they seem, oh damn, you seem like a cool kid, and you know you're doing well. You're in all these activities. I would have never known this was happening to you at home. So I'm just
That's
kind of in like a
unfortunate. That's unfortunate, bro. But it's time to level up. I'm your dad now. I'm you guys' father. Your dad doesn't exist no more. You just act like he doesn't exist because you guys got to be willing to cut people off. I don't care if dad, mom, I don't give a damn. You cannot let family members hold you down because you have one life to live. If your dad wants to be a beta male, that's on him. You got to live your own life. If you know the way, you know what's true, you know the truth. It's time to start living that truth. And what I would do is just try to make your money and not have them involved in your life. But you're gonna always need them if you don't get to this money, if you don't get serious about money, if you don't get another job, 2 jobs, you gotta separate yourself from them as much as possible.
Yeah, you're right, FitX. Because clearly what he's trying to do is he knows he has leverage over me because I'm financially stuck, and that's why I'm being treated
That's
this way.
fair. That's fair,
Yeah.
right? So now change that. Go show him that you don't need him. Go get a job. Go get 2 jobs. Remove yourself from them, right?
Yep.
And so you don't have to deal with them. Go be successful, and then that's the ultimate revenge. You go be a baller. You go be successful as a man. You prove them wrong. The worst thing you could do is to remain regular and prove him right. He thinks that he knows better. He thinks that the way that your life should be is the best way. Go be a millionaire. Go be successful and show him that Nah, you were wrong.
Yeah, thank you, FITX. I really appreciate that. And like you said with the dates thing as well, I think just it not only extends to my parents, it extends to women as well. Just upgrading your life and improving your finances gives you the freedom to really move and walk it like you talk it. So
Yeah.
I think I know that. It's funny because I have big ideas, but because I'm limited financially, I'm not necessarily in the position yet. I just feel like I'm being disrespected in all areas of my life, and it kind of
Then,
sucks. It
but
sucks.
listen, you can't feel sorry for yourself.
Okay.
Human beings are not going to respect you when you're poor. This is just the reality. So take it on the chin and go get to work.
Okay.
Go get another job. But if you come on this live stream again and you don't have 2 jobs, I'm not going to answer you.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
All right.
All right. Thanks, FITX. I appreciate it.
All right, bro. Have a good one. Let's go, DK.
Hey,
We're
how you
taking
doing?
questions, guys. We're taking questions. What's good? What's good, bro?
Not much, man. I want to kind of touch base on him. How old was the last caller?
What'd you say?
How old was the last caller? How old was he?
I think he was in his 20s, bro. Like early
Okay,
20s.
I didn't know if he was still in high school or nothing. But I kind of had the same stuff with my dad, and you kind of, as you get older, tend to realize maybe he feels like you're going to do better than him in life. And it's unfortunate that some people, especially family, might feel threatened by that and try to hold you down or hold you back. So I don't know if that's his case, but it could possibly be, because it sounds like he's trying to break away from what his father wants him to be or whatever, and he has a higher mindset. So I think
Yeah,
he's on a good path. And I
for
came
sure.
across one of your videos about first dates and the bowling. I think the bowling's a really good first one rather than the gym, especially if you're in shape. You can see, like you said, some body movements, physical touch, and it's fun. You're not just sitting at the movies with no conversation or nothing. So I think that's really good advice. If he hasn't seen that video, I would tell him, or if he's listening, to go watch that.
Awesome. You got a question for
Yep.
me?
What's your advice? How about this for the dating apps? Um, First dates, obviously, you went over that before, but a lot of these girls out here, I have a feeling that they're married secretly. Their husband might be in the military of something, and they're just looking to go get a free meal or spend time with somebody. Some of them don't seem too interested in pursuing go back to your place or back to their place. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think a decent percentage of these girls have a guy,
I
elsewhere?
mean, this is women 1-on-1, but that shouldn't have nothing to do with you. The way you figure that out is by moving off the dating apps as quick as possible and trying to set dates. If your image is on point online, meaning you get a lot of matches, if you don't already get a lot of matches, you're spinning the wheel. So you got to work on your image to become attractive, so women are looking at you as a guy that they want to fuck. If they look at your image as a guy they want to just go out on a date with and enjoy free dinner with, then that's the problem. If you don't have sex appeal, women are not gonna pursue sex or make themselves available to sex.
So, what is your thoughts then on the first photo? Because that's first impression.
No,
I'm
it's not
I'm in
just
pretty
one
good.
photo, bro. It's not one
No,
photo.
no, I understand that, but on that app, it's swipe, swipe, swipe. So, what would you recommend for a first photo? Like for yourself, if you did it, would you do one showing some muscle or more professional?
Uh, mm, I can show you guys my dating apps, bro. I can show you what my profile looked. Um,
I mean, just like the first photo. You know what I mean? It's
it's a no. You have to display sex appeal, and
right.
it doesn't have to be you naked. It doesn't have to be you without a shirt on. It can be very well a fashionable photo, but it's very stylish. But you need a mixture of both. You need the sex appeal with the body, but you also need the fashion as well.
Right.
Do
Yep.
what do your pictures look like?
There's some stuff like that. I mean, one of them's one of them shirtless at the beach, with the paddle board. Other two are just one's
Where do you live?
In DC area,
Okay.
but from a different part of Virginia. But I'm new to the area. That's the only reason why I have one, just to see what's up here. And there's a lot of talent, but there's a lot of people with money, it feels, and a lot of girls, the 9s and 10s, just right up the jump, or let's go to this restaurant, or let's go do this.
They're not interested in you, bro. They're not interested.
Yeah.
So if you're going through that, they're looking at you as a guy that is probably going to spend on them. You got to work on that.
Right.
Reevaluate your image, and then ask yourself: are you displaying sex appeal, or does this profile look like the kind of guy that women will want to sleep with? If not, you got to work on that part, and you just simply move off the dating apps as quick as possible.
Right.
And then you're good. All right.
Yep.
I gotta get somebody else too.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, bro. Peace. Let's go, James. James.
You can hear me? You
It's
can
kinda,
hear me?
I don't like people driving, bro. I don't listen. You got to park somewhere and try it again. Listen, if you're driving, don't call me. Park and try again. Let's go, Chris Maps.
Hey, what's good, Fit? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good, bro? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from D-Town. I'm calling from Dallas.
Okay, what's good, bro? What you got?
Yeah, so I just used kind of like one of your methods. Like I was at work and I seen a female, right? And she looked pretty good. I asked for a phone number. She gave it to me. So now we're finna meet up for the first time. I told her to meet. We're gonna meet at the gym in probably like 18 minutes, right? So she tells me like, oh well, I'm washing some clothes at my sister. You know how women is, man. But she said, oh, I'm gonna arrive a little late. So I'm like, damn, okay. So how do I play that?
So you've already made several mistakes. Where do you work? Where do you work?
I work at a restaurant that my cousin just opened up like 3 months ago.
So you talked to a woman that was at the restaurant.
No. She came in. She came in the restaurant to eat, and I seen her, and she was coming out. You know, she was giving me a little signal. So I talked to her. I approached her, talked to her, I got her number, G.
I've always said, do not deal with women in your workplace. Doesn't matter if they're coming to your workplace or they're not. You leave women where you work alone, and you don't take them to the gym. You don't do gym dates. What the hell are you going to the gym for? You take her, you invite her to do something you already enjoy doing. What hobbies do you have?
Martial arts.
Okay, no, bro. I'm talking about things like bowling, top golf. Listen here, motherfuckers. Y'all dates moving on from now, moving forward, is either bowling, top golf, or shooting pool. I'm going to just do the work for y'all. I'm going to just tell you what to do. You're not going anywhere else but those places for dates. That's simple. Okay? Those are your new hobbies. I'm going to give y'all hobbies. I'm tired of asking y'all what y'all hobbies are because there's always some nonsense. You can do martial arts. Great. But we're talking about an activity that you can share with a girl. So from now moving forward, you're going to take women to either top golf, bowling, or to shoot pool. Cool? You got it?
All right, I got it, man.
Okay. So you're not taking them to the gym anymore. You're not taking them to
this was the first one I was taking to the gym. I was using your strategy, man. I said, because I was like, damn, I'm not gonna take her out to eat or you know what I'm saying, or to the movie. I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and ride with FitX.
But bro, FITXFEARLESS told you to take her to the gym.
Not specifically. FitX. Look. Say, check this out, Fit. Look, check this out. I got you on my Facebook, right, G? You just put like a picture of you, like you got like a Louis Vuitton belt, bro. You looking real swagged out. And then you got like an ebook attached to it. It's like 7 tips for whatever, like fashion, right? Mm-hmm. So I got you on my Facebook, so I get notifications, like, you know what I'm saying, like you answering questions and stuff like that. But one of the reels you was talking about like taking girls to like places, like activities you enjoy. I said, damn, I like martial arts. I like going to the gym, hitting the bag and stuff like that. I got a pair of gloves. I got stuff like that. So I went with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So this is the problem with listening to some of my content and not all of it. I've made it clear the kind of places that even though you enjoy, you do not want to take women on dates. So it's okay. You're gonna learn this content. You're gonna get it. You're gonna understand it now. The things you enjoy doing, right, should be hobbies that you can share with women. From now moving forward, I'm just gonna do the work for y'all. Y'all are only gonna take women to those 3 places. You pick one of those that you like the most, bro, and you're gonna start liking that. Because I can't make this complicated for y'all because y'all gonna overcomplicate it. So that's where you're gonna take women on dates moving forward. All right. Because the gym, what are you gonna do? Train her? What exactly are you gonna do in the gym?
The agenda is I guess do some lunges with her, do a little teach her a little martial arts and just talk to her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get to know her.
That's all right. What's your plan after?
Just take it from there. No, I didn't, man. But I mean, I'm just look. You the coach, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm telling you what to do moving forward. This girl, is the gym at least close to your house?
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes from me.
Okay. Is there any kind of like yogurt or something like that around there?
Yoga? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a strategy right now. You take her to the gym. You talk to her. Can you stop moving, please?
Yeah, my bad fit. My bad fit.
So you're gonna take her to the gym in 10 minutes. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna show her some martial arts, and then you're gonna invite her to come do to get yoga with you after. And then from yoga, you're gonna try to escalate back to your place. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or you sound worried. You sound bothered. What's going on?
Now my G is just now it's just how that escalated. Like we going to the gym, we doing a little martial arts, then after that we going doing the yoga. Then I'm like, hey, you want to go back to my place? You know what I'm saying? I was kind of like playing the long game. You know what I'm saying? Just showing her out. You know what I'm saying? Spending a little.
What's the long game?
The long game is not making my move to at least like the first 2-3 dates, at least the third, then making my move, inviting her to my spot.
So you're gonna wait purposely to escalate for what reason? You can't say I told you that. I'm trying to figure out where all this
I never said you said that. I never said you said that. But
okay.
Just I guess just slow things down, right? Not just move too fast.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's the goal. You trying to date her, marry her? What's the goal?
Date. How am I?
How old is she?
Like 25.
Do you have your own place?
No.
So here we go. Tell me the entire truth. See, this is what I don't like about men. I don't like this shit about y'all. When y'all give me information, you don't tell me everything. And it's up to me to have to uncover the truth. You don't have your own place, so you're trying to get her invested before you ask her back to your place. That's the real truth. Yes or no?
Yes.
If you had your own place, would you or would you not have been trying to escalate to back to your place?
Hell yeah.
So why didn't you be honest and tell me the entire truth? Why did you tell me
look? Okay. Check this fit. I didn't lie to you, bro. But I didn't lie to you. It's just a fact. Right now, I don't have my own. So I'm not trying to bring a female that's interested, that's showing high levels of interest to a place that I'm sharing right now. Even though I got my own space, it's not my own place.
That's my point. But you didn't say that. You told me I'm playing a long game because I want to date her. You didn't tell me I'm playing a long game because I don't have my own place. It was up to me to uncover that. Why do you guys keep doing this? Why can't y'all just tell me the truth? I'm here to help you.
Yeah.
If you would have told me I don't have my own place, that's why I'm doing this, I would have gave you a different strategy. Tell me the
So
damn truth if y'all
so
want help.
so what's the strategy, G?
Well,
I mean,
it's
because
already
you
the long game ain't gonna cut it. She gonna eventually find out that you don't have your own place, and if she gets turned off, it doesn't matter when she gets turned off. If that's not what she's looking for, she's gonna be gone. So what I would say is you better work on your finances. But if you don't have, if this is not something that you can do in the near future, maybe start renting out an Airbnb once a week, right? The 30, $40 a night, once a week, that you can maybe go on dates with women and try to escalate there. But you should be focusing the majority of your time trying to make more money.
yeah. hmm
All right.
Simple.
That's it, bro.
All right. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
All
it,
right,
G.
Stefan, you guys, man, I go through this shit every day.
Yo, these callers are crazy, yo.
I go through this shit every day. Before you go, bro, I just want to say something real quick. I go through this shit every day. I literally go through this shit with y'all every single. I talk to guys every day. There's nothing y'all gonna tell me new that I haven't heard. I know y'all forward and backwards. The same way I understand women, I understand y'all. So just if you want me to help you, just tell me the entire truth so I can lead you to the destination you want as fast as possible. This lying and hiding, and this is what women do, guys. We can't sit up and act like we want to do the self-improvement and be lying. You're fit. This is my situation. This is why I need help. This is what I'm struggling with. And I will point you in the right direction. I might kick you in the ass for being a bum, but that's for your benefit. So stop lying to me. Go ahead, bro.
Oh no, what's good? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, what's good, G?
Yeah.
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Philly, actually. I had a question because I mostly like watch like you and Austin pretty much, like, you know, the Red Pill Avengers. I like what y'all do. I like that y'all give like practical advice. Y'all don't just focus on one thing. But I got in an argument about this whole leading with the wallet thing. I'm not going to name any other dating coaches that whatever. I'm not going to bring drama to it. I just wanted, well, before I say the story, I just wanted your opinion. Do you think leading with the wallet is game? Because like back in the day, nobody agreed that that's game. But recently I've had literal dating coaches like argue with me about like trying to justify that it's game, that it's some type of game.
So this is what I want you guys to understand. And I'm going to say this before I answer that point. Everybody's trying to program you, right? You're on the internet. Everybody has information that they want you to accept and take for their own. I am also trying to program you. But I want you guys to say, okay, whose programming is going to have my best interest long term? So you guys need to be very good at taking the good and leaving the bad. But you have to be very conscious to know what's good and what's bad. There's no way on a planet that leading with your wallet is ever a good idea.
Thank you.
There's no way. But here's why. Because even as a successful guy, you want women to come into your life without ulterior motives. You don't want to be spending time with women who have an ulterior motive or who are pretending just to be with you. You want to give women who actually like you the good experiences. You want to give women who have earned your time the good experiences. And this is how you become a catch as a man. For women who deserve it, you spoil them. Not I'm going to spoil you so you could be a part of my life. That's just scarcity mindset. That's just you are a beta male. This is literally what you are. I want you guys to be well-rounded. So I want women to find you attractive. I want women to see you as a catch. I want women to find you attractive enough to want to sleep with you. And then everything else you have is a plus. Because that's the only way you can tell a woman's true interest. Take the money aside. Is she physically into you? If not, there's only so much money you can have, bro. There's nothing to do with money. But if the girl is physically into you, bro, she's going to be a lot more patient. Everything you have is going to be just a plus. She doesn't need these things to be with you. I don't care what you said. there's no guy on this planet that can tell me, look me in the eyes and tell me he enjoys being with a woman that just wants to be with him for money. I don't know how. I don't know. I cannot lay up with a chick that wants to get with me all because I got bread. It's not even the same. I like girls to like me. Right? I want a chick to be touching up. Like, I want a girl to be into me. Call me whatever you want. I like genuine interest. If that's weird for some people, that's on them, bro. Right?
No,
but
that's
I don't encourage you guys to do the self-improvement to overcompensate. This is why I keep mentioning about this monk mode shit. It forces a lot of guys to overcompensate. When you only work on money, well, guess what you have to offer women? Money. If you are well-rounded, you get to vet women and pick the girls that actually have true interest in you, and you have everything else that is a plus. So that's my take on that.
Yeah, no, I agree, because my main argument, because I wasn't really trying to because I've talked to people who, you know, I've seen a lot of people recently talk about using seeking just to get women, and some of it's real, like they're an actual sugar daddy. Some of it's kind of fake because they're like frauding, and they'll try to get the girl off of the app, but then they don't pay her afterwards, even though they led with the wallet in the first place. But my main point was, because I'm not really trying to de-police people, but my thing is, if you're a dating coach, or if you're giving self-improvement advice, I would think you would take like you and Austin's approach, where y'all are looking at what is genuinely getting a woman interested and was going to keep her around, as opposed to using money or something else as a crutch.
Right.
Yeah, because my thing is, even if let's say you're doing the whole salt daddy thing and you don't actually pay them, even though a lot of those dudes pay them on the back end, but whatever. Even if you somewhat finessed her during the time and you didn't have to pay or whatever, all you did was pay for a little date. My thing is, the interaction didn't start off on an honest footing. Just like with some of these callers who will go 10 minutes without saying the full story. It's like her initial attraction to you, it wasn't based on anything real. So it's like, even if you finagle your way into smashing the chick, it's like, to me, that don't even really count. That's like you got a bucket that really shouldn't have counted.
But this is nothing I want to say. I completely agree with you. Even smashing those kind of girls is not the same.
Facts.
Like it's no way you could tell me smashing a girl that wants money and smashing a girl that's just into you physically is the same thing. I don't know which girls dudes are smashing. But the girls I smash that are into me, there's a clear difference when the woman is physically attracted to me, how she touches me, how the way she gives me head, how wet she is, how like that's what I'm into in a woman. I like women that are into me. So when a girl is into you for money, she's not giving you her full self, and I'm just not into that. Some dudes might not care. It's just for getting a nut. But for me, it's not just a nut. I don't want to be with a girl that doesn't like me. I don't understand it. I don't understand. I literally can't get turned on. I swear to God. I swear. If a girl is not into, I would tell a chick, if you're not sure, you can just go home. Like that's how, if a girl is even acting like, baby, ain't no pressure over here. You don't gotta do nothing you don't want to do. Because I'm actually excited more when the girl is really, I like girls to be damn near trying to take it from me. that feels good, because that tells me that I'm with a woman that is with me for no ulterior motives. She's not trying to plan something. She's not just tolerating me. And I'm honestly, man, if you have self-respect and self-love, those are the kind of women that you want to deal with. There's no way you can convince me otherwise. I can't get turned on. Maybe y'all can, but I my dick can't even get hard, bro, for a girl who's like kind of into me. I don't know how y'all do it. I can't do it. I wouldn't even want to smash.
Yeah, because she's not going to have the same enthusiasm.
Exactly, and I wouldn't get turned on. I would literally not be able to get hard.
No, I agree. And my last 2 points on this, because I know the other calls probably got important questions to ask, but my 1 point is, the dating coaches and the pickup artists or whatever that peddle that stuff, because it's not just like I'm depolicing a friend or whatever, pulling them to the side. It's like these people are trying to impose that strategy on thousands of other men, and some of these guys are young and impressionable. And I'm like, for the long term, that's not building good habits to make you, a better man that women will want to be in relationships with or deal with. Because if you do this, over the course of months or years, it's like you're not building any, whether it's like charisma, game, good conversation, whatever, because you're using that crutch for short-term success. And my other thing was, a lot of these like sugar babies or strippers or whatever that they leading with the wallet with, these type of chicks, they have non-tricking rotations. So it's like, even if you want to, get like a loose chick from a strip club or get a sugar baby or whatever, a chick from some site or whatever, those chicks deal with certain men for free that they're actually into. And I've like in college, I used to deal with this. I think she's like a Ghanaian chick, but she went to school in America, or no, she's a Liberian, but she went to school in Philly, and she had a dude, an older dude, and like before I would go to her off-campus apartment or whatever, I would see her Instagram from earlier in the day. And this dude would let her drive in his supercar because he was like 50, 60. He was, had a lot of money. Yeah. He would take her to like restaurants and these lofts and stuff, the restaurants on the 50th floor where you overlooking the city. And he barely got a make out from the chick. So,
but that's the thing. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point, because guys think that, but this is what this comes back to, bro. It comes back to scarcity. You're not used to women that really like you. Because if you're used to women, if you've dealt with, there's no fucking way you can tell me you've dealt with a good amount of really high interest women and then you will go the sugar daddy route. How the fuck that work? Because if any guy that has dealt with women will tell you, even like you just said, even those kind of girls, she got to do she fucking for free, 100%. That she ain't asking him to buy nothing. So why can't you be that guy if you're high value? So is the guy that's sleeping with this girl that you tricking on, is he higher value than you? Even though he has less money? This is the point about working on everything. You don't want to be the guy that just has one thing. You need to have everything, so women are not just trying to use you for this one thing. All right? I appreciate you, bro. I got to get somebody else.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. That was a good point, man. That was a very good point by dude. But let me, if I get to you, Eve, that was a very good point. And I just want to say, guys, it's very important that you take the good and you leave the bad. Whatever you got to be smart enough to decide what that is, though, from the people you listen to. My advice, right, is always as practical and as rootless as possible. You might not like it. It might hurt your feelings. But I will give you advice that I know has your best long-term helping. Like I'm going to say, whatever I'm going to tell you is long-term, what's going to be better for you. The reason why I have started to go against this monk mode type of vibe is because the reason is I'm seeing guys come to me in their 30s with money and are still getting finesse. So immediately I have to say, hold up, let me help guys realize that they can't just compensate with one thing and then get what they actually want in the future. So every advice I'm giving you is because I've seen what it's not working for. I don't want you to be the 30, 35-year-old dude with money. You're making millions, but you still, the girls you're going on dates with, they're trying to get you to spend the bag. I don't think that's what guys want. Right? Or you don't spend enough time understanding women. Look at Logan Paul. Title of this fucking live. You guys sit up here, if you honestly look me in the eyes and say, you think Logan Paul, if he really understood women, this the chick that he would have picked? There's no way in the world. It's no fucking way in the world. There's no way. But at some point in his climb, he didn't take the time to understand chicks. He didn't learn how to vet women properly. His money, status, and looks was all he has been using to attract women. He didn't see the red flags. And what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is the more successful you become, the harsher the consequences. This is why you can't just work on one thing. Because if you do, when you do become successful, the pain you're going to go through is going to be worse. Because now you're being publicly shamed by millions of people. Millions of dudes now know that your chick is a hoe. That's the most embarrassing shit. And you are a successful, handsome, tall dude, and you pick that girl. That shit makes you look bad. And as men, guys, the women we pick is you other men are not gonna let you live down. I'm guaranteeing you right now. You could be a simp if you want to, but God forbid you are a successful one, because other men will not let you live down the fact that you're dealing with her. They won't. They're gonna tell you. Other men, the way other men will treat you will tell you that you didn't make a right decision, because men respect other men when his woman isn't for everybody. Right? I respect the guy if his chick ain't posting a half naked picture. That tells me something about him, because I know he got his shit together. At least he understands women. So you gotta be well-rounded, guys. You have to be well-rounded. You can't just work on one thing. You can't just work on women. You can't just work on money. You can't just work on fitness. You have to be dedicating time to everything. All right. My bad, Evan. Go ahead, bro.
How you doing, man? 3 points. I want to give you a status on myself.
Okay.
Something that recently occurred to me, and advice from you on something I should do. My name is Evan, from Miami, Florida, ex-military. Got over, I say 40K in my account right now. I currently live in an apartment with my sister, where we share bases on terms of living circumstances. Recently, I'm 25 as well. I'm currently in my junior year in college right now. I'm going back to school to finish and pursue my degree in software engineering, and that's why I am currently right now in life. So 3 weeks ago, man, I don't know how much time I have, so I'm gonna try to be pretty quick. I used to attend HBCU in Tallahassee, man. It's a girl I met a long time ago, but we reconnected. She just graduated with her master's. I don't know what she went through during her time in college, but we reconnected. We started talking. We was going through like a whole talking stage since I said February. We're just going at it, And I got my cousin that live up there. He go to FSU as well. So I was like, I should just go visit up there, because I actually used to attend the school back in 2018. So I'm like, a little nostalgic feel. Let me go visit the campus. Let me go hang out with my cousin, and let me go see you at the same time. So it's like, I'm getting the best of all three. So, let my cousin know. He was cool with it. I let her know I was coming. She was excited. And then, visiting family was just a plus for me, because I haven't been there in a while. So I go visit her. We hanging out. We spending time. She actually set it up an itinerary to hang out with me, because I haven't been up to Tallahassee in a while. So her setting it up for fun things we could do together. We went bowling. We went to arcade. We went out for drinks. We went out to eat. It's simple. Everything was pretty cheap too, because Tallahassee's not expensive. But in the midst of us talking and building it up, she didn't bring up some of these stuff that. Let me explain this thoroughly. So, we just talking about getting to know one another and everything. But when I finally got to the trip, we started. In my head as a man, I felt like it was like one of the casual type of hookups where I go up there and I don't feel like I flew out just to fuck. But I'm hanging out with my cousin, enjoying the campus. This is how I'm processing this and spending time with you. And then we excel it to that point, because we're adults. I'm 25, she's 24. We know what's what. And she's from Miami as well. So this was like her last month in Tallahassee. And then she's going to come down to Miami as well. So it's like, I wasn't really coming up there for her, but I know I'm going to get a plus, because I'm in her playground, if you get that perspective, because she going to move back to her mom's place. So it's kind of restricted at some point. So I'm like, I could go up there, hang out. We could do some things at that point. But, when I got up there, she got a little religious on me. Where, it kind of, because one thing I learned about Miami, living down here, and with women in general, like if they, a lot of women be, is it okay if I curse on her? Because, I got to respect your channel and stuff.
Yeah, just don't say nothing crazy.
Okay, but we know a lot of women be, sexually active fucking out here. So it's like, and you're not married too. So it's like, don't come to me with all this religious stuff, thinking that you find a husband or something like that.
Yeah.
When I know we came for a casual time to spend with each other, and then we let it escalate as long as I lead and everything go well. But she brought up some of her past about her two red flags, not her two red flags, but two relationships she had. To me, those were red flags because they were pretty abusive and stuff. So it let me see how a bit reserved she was with me, but at the same time, she was trying to let loose with me because she seen how calm I was and how gentle I was with her, but I was still like assertive at the same time. But more of what I'm trying to say, after the trip, after everything, she sent me a text 3 weeks later, like, yo, I don't think we should do this. I think we should stop things here. But it was like, yo, I didn't really want all that. It was really confusing to me.
But okay, this is why. This is what happened, bro.
Yeah.
So you guys gotta understand that women read things a lot deeper than we do. So even though you saw it as you were going there, maybe smash and hang out with your boys, she saw it as you making a form of investment to spend time with her. This is why you have to be very, very careful with the actions you take with women because they can read it as something else. Even though your cousins were there, even though your people were there, right? She still felt like the primary reason was her. Everything else was secondary. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I did spend from the itinerary, we spent like that whole Saturday together. So like that day was dedicated to her, and she knew I was gonna spend time with my cousin and everything else. So she understood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out.
I got you.
When did you leave?
I left. So I flew in that Friday morning. Spent time with my cousin. Spent time with him that Friday. Seen her Saturday morning. We went out to the arcade. Went out to eat. Spent some time at the bar and everything else. Closed out the night with her from there. And then Sunday I left in the morning.
Okay. So the fact that you guys had an itinerary, bro, was a form of investment from you.
Okay.
She saw it as you came to see her and everything else was secondary. When you make this kind of move with women, guys, the ball is in their court.
Okay.
So you have to keep your emotional investments low. You have to keep your financial investments low because they can read it as them having more leverage. You don't do these kind of things with a girl you haven't slept with, bro. Even though your family was there, she looked at it as he's coming here to see me. And you gave her the power. She felt like, hey, this might be a guy that finally takes me seriously. So let me hold out on him and make him earn it. And then when you were kind of turned off by that, she got ghost. Keep your investments low, guys. Do not make this kind of investment with a girl you haven't seen. Absolutely not. Because the power, the leverage is in her hands, right? She can do whatever she wants. You came to see her.
Yeah.
All right. So that's why. Go ahead.
Oh, last thing. That third point. Are you located in Miami too, right, bro?
What'd you say?
You located in Miami as well, right?
Kinda. Just know I'm gonna be there soon.
Okay, no problem. Nah, cause I was asking that because I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I want to make a serious investment, learn about a certain business that can help me elevate myself. Cause I do appreciate living with my sister because it's kind of, we're in Miami. Miami's pretty expensive, but at the same time, I'm 25. I'm ready to elevate myself. But everyone always told me try to figure out a form of business. But everything I look into, I'm not scared of the business itself. It's just some of these things aren't interesting at all. I guess I don't know. I think it's gonna be time. It's like.
I mean, the thing is this: you're in a very competitive environment. It's like I don't understand why you guys in Miami are like, not just you, bro, but and I got you muted just because of the background. So I'm gonna unmute you when I'm ready to. But you guys in Miami are like, I don't know why you guys have the least sense of urgency. I know I've had several guys who are in Miami, and you guys are the most chill, which is weird to me when you're in an environment with the most hypergamous girls. You would think that y'all would be the ones trying any and everything to get to this money to give yourself some leverage. So you're all working on things in your life, but being scared it's part of life, but you got to get over that. You're going to make mistakes, right? You're not gonna fail. You're going to fail. Whatever you start, you're going to fail. But the faster you can fail, guys, is the faster you can learn. You guys look at failure in the wrong way. Bro, I'm somebody that if you put me and the average human being and you gave both of us, right, you say, hey, there's this new opportunity that I want you to start. You can make it as difficult as you want to. I'm willing to bet every ounce of everything I got that in a week's time, I would have been so much further than the average person because I don't care about failing. Failing doesn't change me. It doesn't move me. It doesn't reduce my confidence. This is what I think makes most people who are successful in entrepreneurship successful. A lot of people, they want to play safe. They don't want to make mistakes. Obviously, you don't want to do anything stupid, but you have to take risks, bro. This is what entrepreneurship is. You have to fail. And the faster you fail, the faster you can learn. So what I would say is, yes, you want to elevate your life, but bro, you're 25. You ain't that young, G. My bro, you come on, man. Get on it. You acting like you over here at 18 or something. Bro, you should be trying a lot of shit to see what's gonna give you financial freedom. And it's okay if you fail. Go ahead.
Nah, that's it. I'm listening to 3 points about the weekend. My status is let you know just to give you sense identification and then you know what to do.
So that's my advice, bro. Don't be afraid to fail, especially being in a very competitive environment. They got a lot of guys who are successful, man. You better get on it.
For sure. Thank you so much for your time, Phil.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
You too, man.
Peace. Let's go, Dalton. But before I get to you, bro, all you guys watching right now, if you have a question with women, if you want to improve your texting, dating apps, your image, you want me to help you with your Instagram personally, right? There's a link I'm posting in the chat. I've already posted, but I'm going to post it again. Click this link, man, to book a free consultation, guys.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep. Go ahead, bro. Where you calling from?
Okay, so real quick. There are 2 questions I have.
Okay. What is it?
Obviously, improving my life and time management. So right now, I'm going to start with improving my life.
Okay.
So like right now, I'm in school and I wanted to get a job, but my parents said, I won't be able to get a job during this school year as there's just so much going on along with school. There's other.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck what they're talking about. Forget what they're talking about. Let me ask you, are your parents millionaires?
No.
No? They're not?
Right. They're not.
Listen to me. You need to get on it. You need to start working. You need to start putting some money in your fucking pocket. You need to start practicing. How old are you? 17, 18? How old are you?
17.
Okay. You're not as young as you think you are, bro. But you're in a position where if you lay the foundation right now, you can be very successful in the next 5 to 10 years.
Right. So I've been like working for my neighbors so far. So is like, how's that going right now? What do you think?
What are you doing for your neighbor?
Well, he just has work every day. I'm just around the house. I'm cleaning stuff and I'm like doing lawn work and fixing like mechanical stuff too.
How much is he paying you for that?
$25.
An hour or a day?
A day.
Hell fucking no. What? He over here doing, he's slaving your ass. Hell fucking no. Hell no. So this is what you want to do. At 17 years old, right? I don't know if you could sign up with like Uber Eats or something like that. Somebody in the group in the chat, can y'all fact check me? Can you do Uber Eats at 17? Can you do Uber Eats? How many hours are you working with him a day?
I would say like 6 hours.
For $25? Oh hell fucking no.
Right.
Oh hell no. Hey, can he do Uber Eats? Can somebody tell me if he can do Uber Eats? Somebody said in the group, I say in the group, in the thing, he can do retail. He's the same age as you. So retail, what do you mean, like Walmart? Can he work at Walmart or something? What city you live in, bro?
I'm in Lexington.
Kentucky?
Yes.
Okay. So the guy who said retail, can he do like Walmart? Where are you working? The guy who's the same age. If you're working in retail, this probably means you can get a job at like Walmart, Target. Those will pay you. See, look, Walmart pays 18 an hour. He over here, he killing you, bro. We gotta stop that today. You're not gonna work for him moving forward.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to every Walmart in your city, every Target, and you're gonna get a job.
Right.
All right.
So also right now, my two older siblings, which are still in the house, they have vehicles, which means our insurance is like extremely high right now. And so I have enough money to get my own vehicle, and I've been looking at some, but the problem is that they say I can't get one because of our insurance. So I don't exactly have a vehicle to drive.
Okay. How close? You shouldn't get a car right now.
Right.
No. Car is not a good investment, guys. No. You're going to school, meaning you're going to college?
I'm in my junior year.
In high school, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're living with your parents, right?
Right.
Still, yes. So school ain't gonna be that damn busy. Get you a fucking bike.
Yes.
And ride your ass to a Walmart. Or look, somebody just said an electric bike, whatever. A car is a depreciating asset that if you spent that same money investing in hard skills right now, right, you can have a lot of money to buy an even nicer car in 5 years. I want you guys to practice delayed gratification, right? So you can get even the nicest things. You don't need a car now. You need a car, you need a nicer car in 5 years. And you can do this if you don't spend that money on a car now, you get you a bike. You can ride your bike to Walmart, ride your bike to Target, and I want you to just stack this bread. How much money do you have saved up right now?
2,445.
Okay, that's not enough. So let's say you work this entire year or the next 2 years that you're about to graduate. Do you plan on going to college?
Yes.
What do you plan on doing in college?
Business.
Are you gonna go to school for free, bro?
Yeah, I have scholarships full time.
Is it gonna be for free? Are you gonna have to pay anything?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm not positive. I may have to pay for like the food and stuff.
Okay. You guys already know how I feel about college. I am not a fan. Even though I have an engineering degree, I don't think it's the best thing for you.
Right.
Because your business professors don't have a business.
All right. Because like that was the reason why I wanted to go, is so I could get a degree in business, because I want to start my own business.
But they don't have a business. The motherfuckers teaching you, who gonna teach you better about a business? The people who have a business, or the motherfuckers teaching you in classes in business?
People who have a business.
If you wanna, guys, you're no longer in the time where you don't have access to information. You have access to information. Information is power. Because you have access to information, you can make better decisions. You don't have to make the same mistakes that I made, your parents made. All right. So, in my opinion, I'm gonna say here again, if you are going to college, if you better not have to spend $1, or else it's a bad deal. I don't give a fuck what you heard. I got a degree and I also have a business. And I'm telling you, if somebody would have sat my 17-year-old ass down and said, hey, you can do this instead, not get into debt, not waste 4 years, I would have done it. 100%. 100%. Because I would have been way further than I am now with the right information. I wouldn't have had to fail for 4 years to get where I am now. I would just implement the right information and get to even further by now. So you're in the age where you have information, bro. Please, before you decide to go to college and you want to get a business, you want to study business studies, and your professors don't even have a business, please do not let your parents put you down the same road of the mistakes they make. Because you want to make millions, right?
Right.
Right. So what everybody else has done is not what's going to get you there.
So do you recommend trade school?
Trade is not bad, but this is what I'm saying. Instead of maybe you can do trade school, but let's say you were to work, right? You were to work in the time you would have been going to school, and you take the rest of the time to learn something, learn a skill or something, right? You start learning high income skills. In the time that you would have spent in college, there's no way you can tell me that if you dedicate 4 years to learn the fucking skill, that you won't be making more money than you would have if you went to college. There's no way. People are so easily convinced that college is the best idea when you go to school for 4 years and there's nothing guaranteed at the end of it. That is insane, bro. So I would say practice. I would say get a job, maybe 2 jobs, and start learning some shit on the side that is a high income skill. Bro, you in a beautiful age, man. Man, I know it might sound cliche. I know it does. Oh, I wish when I was your age, but it's so true, bro. I wish when I was 17, I had this information. Oh my Lord. So if I can play a part into helping you make a better decision, I will do my best. All right. Don't get into debt. Don't do what everybody else is doing, because you have an opportunity to live a different life. And what everybody else is doing is not what's going to make them successful. I'm sorry. You're never going to, there's nothing in business studies in college that's going to make you a millionaire. Absolutely not. I'm willing to bet. I guarantee you I could teach you, not just me, forget me for a second. I guarantee you people who actually run a business can teach you a lot of how to run a business than your professor in business studies who has never run a business.
So if I were to start on my business, like what age?
You don't want to, no, I'm not saying start on a business. I'm saying start on learning skills. Start on learning skills that can help you solve people's problems. There are plenty of high income skills now that if you picked one and you dedicated 2-3 years without getting into debt, and you were serious about learning them, and I sincerely believe in the same time you went to college, you would have a bigger return on investment. That's my opinion. I have a bachelor's of science in petroleum engineering. Never once worked as an engineer. I make way more money than any engineer. And I guarantee you, I had this in me while I was in college. I just didn't have anybody to tell me about it. I didn't have anybody to help me figure it out. So that's why I'm trying to say, hey, if you have this drive and ambition in you, you don't have to go that route, bro. All right?
Yeah, okay. So also what I have going on is tricking, piano, ballet, soccer, and quizzing is also starting. So just like what else, like with all that stuff going on, obviously all those things are not really getting me anywhere financially.
Yeah, drop them. Fuck them. Right. That shit ain't gonna help you in life, bro. Forget them. Maybe pick a sport. I would say if you're gonna do anything, pick a sport or learn a martial arts. Those are martial arts. If there is any form of martial arts in your high school, I will do that, because that will give you way more confidence and skills in the real world than anything else. So you learning how to fucking fight is gonna help you a lot, bro.
Yeah, so tricking is a mix between flipping and martial arts.
Okay. Is there MMA in your school?
No, it's a like homeschool co-op where you meet once a week, and then they give you homework to do for the rest of the week. And you go there on the day and meet and turn it in your class that day.
Okay, so I would drop everything else except the one about fighting. Learn how to fight, make some money. You're gonna be way further than most men, guarantee you.
So
Right?
yeah. All right. So real quick, then I'm gonna be done. There's also the two places near me that I could bike to is like Kroger and Kroger. No, three. There's Kroger, Planet Fitness, which is that's downtown Lexington. So so you do have to go on like Nicholasville Road and all that. So I don't know if I'll be able to bike there through all that stuff, but the other ones that are through the neighborhood, Kroger and also CrossFit X, which I've been looking at there, and I've been trying to find an age to work at there. So like, would you recommend like working at those places, like if they don't like, even if they like pay minimum wage?
Yeah. Right now, it's better than 25 a day this motherfucker giving you. So bike to every one of those places. See if you can get a job. It's going to help you with some discipline because working is going to help force you to get up on a certain time, make there a certain time. Like these are skills that are invaluable to me. That and fighting are going to help you develop you as a man way more than any class in high school. Obviously, you still got to get decent enough grades, right? Because your parents care. But after high school, all right, bro. I gotta get to somebody else. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Man.
Thanks, man. I'll see you.
All right, peace. James.
Yo. Can you hear?
What's good, man? Did you park? Did you finally park?
Can you hear? Hey, are you able to hear me? Yes, sir,
Yeah.
I
Did you
did.
finally
Can you hear me?
park? You're breaking up, bro.
Yes, I did.
You're breaking up. You're kind of breaking
I
up.
said, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Am I still
What's the
breaking
question?
up?
You're still breaking up, G.
All right, so you're
breaking up.
You.
All right. James, just leave and come back, James. Leave and come back. Leave the stream and come back. Charlie.
Can you hear me?
Yep. What you got for me, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? So I got this girl that I was talking to. So
speak up. Make sure you speak up. Speak up.
All right. So there was this girl that I was talking to like back in February, and kind of was going through some things and stuff, and now like she liked me, this and that, and then now like we kind of like cut off. Then just a month ago we reconnected, and now she's saying that that she liked me and stuff like that. She was crying a little bit, and then she's saying that she's in a relationship with another guy, and then she was also saying that, I don't know, I want to keep you as like a best friend.
Use you for free attention while she keeps her boyfriend. Don't fall for it. How old are you, bro?
21.
Come on, man. You too old for this shit, bro. How you falling for this nonsense, bro?
Well, at the same time, I was also like thinking, like she's probably just trying to use me for something. And then I asked her right then and there, like, how does me being in your life benefit me? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And what she said?
She just said, just to have somebody to talk to. So I'm just like,
yeah. So she gonna fuck him and talk to you, bro. Block her, bro. Move on with your life. Don't get disrespected like this. This is what I mean, bro. By women don't give a damn. They don't care about y'all feelings. I have to teach you guys to care about your own feelings. I literally had to build my YouTube channel teaching men how to love themselves. Women have figured this shit out a long time ago. They do what's best for them regardless. She gonna keep her boyfriend and keep your attention for free without fucking you.
Now, her and I, we already like smashed before. This is before,
but she's
like,
not gonna fuck you no more.
Yeah.
You see
See
what I'm
the
saying?
thing, yeah, and see the thing is, we haven't done anything yet, but like we kind of got like drunk and stuff, and then we like just made out and stuff like
Why are
that.
you drinking, bro? What the fuck are you drinking for?
I don't know, man. Just to drink. I only do this with girls when they come over. That's really it, though.
How much money did you make this past month, bro?
Probably about 3 grand out of 3 days of work.
What do you do?
I do right now. Usually, I would have like a W-2 job as well, but I just stepped back from that, and then right now I'm working for myself.
You working for
Trying to,
yourself? Doing
yeah,
what?
residential remodeling. So I would get like jobs here and there, but it's not enough so I could like keep on going and live off it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you got a lot of things you need to figure out. So how the fuck do you have time to drink? Are you in great shape?
Hmm.
No. So you're
I
not
would,
in great shape. You don't have anything stable income wise, but you're drinking. Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting. Get your life together, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
gonna be the
trying, man.
motherfucker. If you gonna watch FitX Fearless, you are not allowed to drink, smoke, get high. You can't watch me and do this shit. I don't support it. It is a fucking waste of time. It is ruining your life. You should never do it. You have potential to become something more. And I can't if you smoke, drink, get high, don't ever say you watch FitX Fearless content. I'm gonna make this shit clear today because I do not support it. I want men who are disciplined, who want the most out of life. I want men who want to accomplish it. So if you say that you like my content, you gotta follow the line. If not, you don't like my content.
Okay, sounds good.
So stop smoking. I mean drinking, whatever the hell. They're all the same. All right. Stop doing dumb shit. Get your life together. This girl is trying to use you.
Start going to clubs, all that.
Why are you going to clubs, bro? What are you going to clubs for?
Just to have fun, really.
What are you celebrating? Poverty?
Nah, man, but
what are you celebrating?
It's really nothing to celebrate if I really think about it.
Right. So please let me know, what are you celebrating going to the club? I want to know. All you guys that go to clubs.
Put it that way, then it's really nothing to celebrate about. Like you said, we should have delayed gratification. Just in the moment, I'm not really thinking because I'm already like intoxicated. You know what I mean? So I'll just end up there.
Stop doing it, bro. It is no benefit for you. Guys, hear me out, man. It is very hard to become extremely successful. Remember, my content is not for the average guy. If you're watching FitX Fearless, I don't think you're average. You might be average right now, but I think you have the potential to be great. So if you really have the potential to be great, it takes everything. If it takes everything, you can't do things that are going to hinder you from getting to the results you want. Because I know it is very hard to be successful. Because I know it is very hard to make millions, hundreds of millions, to create substantial influence, because I know it's very difficult. Wouldn't I do everything in my power to make sure that I'm at least giving myself a shot? How? How can I drink, smoke, eat hot when I know it's difficult? It's gonna be difficult without me doing those things. I damn sure ain't gonna do them things to make you want to be successful. If you want to live like a regular person, cool. Listen, guys, somebody gotta deliver my Uber Eats. I get it. Somebody gotta do it, right? somebody gotta be my maid. Somebody gotta, you know what I'm saying? Somebody has to do it. Somebody gotta do it. Hey, doesn't mean that if you're doing it right now, you're less than a man. But you damn sure, if you're doing that shit right now, if you're working laborers jobs right now, it's because you're doing it because you know you have a better future and you're not doing anything to hinder you in getting to the results you want. I don't think you're a bum for working a regular job. I think you're a bum for working a regular job and partying like you balling. you working a regular job. You going to a 9-to-5 job and you getting high after, you crazy. You don't want it. It's okay. Like I said, somebody has to fix my Chipotle. Somebody has to deliver my Uber Eats. If that's all you want out of life, no shame to you. But I know that my kind of content, there are a lot of guys who want more. And if you're that kind of guy, stop doing things that are not giving you the best chance to win, bro. That's all it comes down to. I will not do anything that won't give me the best chance to win. Because I'm that serious about my goals. Right? You start having that mindset, bro, guarantee you, even women are gonna be easier with you. It's gonna be your dating life would improve as well. Because you're gonna stop tolerating nonsense. You're gonna stop dealing with women that are just wasting your time. The moment you decide to become a better man and hold yourself accountable, what you want from life, you will start to get, even with women. All right.
All right, yeah, that sounds good, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Peace. My man James, you back?
Yes, sir. I'm back.
Okay, man. What
Can you hear me now?
Yep, it's better. What you
All
got
right,
for me?
man. So I've been doing all the work you've been telling me. My fitness is on point now. My dress code is on point now. Women are looking at me.
Mhm.
I closed in on 3 cold approaches, which I never was able to even approach one girl and get her number. I did 3 today. So I feel comfortable talking with women. My thing
Okay.
is, and I thank you. I appreciate your work, man.
Appreciate it.
But my thing is, I'm a late bloomer. I grew up as a introvert. You know, right now I'm trying to get comfortable being social, which I'm doing obviously good since I closed on 3 girls today. My thing is though, is problem I'm having next is how much time should I, when I first meet up with these girls on a one-on-one date, how much time should I spend with them? Because I don't want the, girls to be wasting my time. I'm a busy man. I'm working on my own thing, building my own business and fitness. You know, I don't want girls wasting my time and energy. You know, if they like me, they like me. If not, I move on. That's the way I am now. You feel me?
Mhm.
How much time should I be spending on a date with these women? How do I build that sexual attraction with them? Like, you know, I know you said in a few videos, listen to them instead of talking too much, you know. But in terms of interacting with them, how should I go about it to lead to sexual attraction and obviously back to my house and shit without being thirsty? Because I seen another video, you said stop being thirsty because it shows I'm desperate. And the third is how do I keep girls? Because I don't want to build a rotation that's too much. I think like, you know, too many girls in a rotation is going to take away from my time building my business. So how do I go about those 3 things?
Okay. So it sounds like you want to have a more efficient dating life.
Correct.
The way you become more efficient is by creating leverage.
Okay.
Now, if you're only meeting women through cold approach, you don't have leverage.
Okay.
Because you can only spend so much time cold approaching. Does this mean you shouldn't cold approach? No. As a man, you need to have the skills to be able to talk to beautiful women regardless of where you are.
Right.
But leverage in the terms of dating is giving yourself a net cast out wide where you can consistently attract women without having to put yourself in the position to be physically trying to attract women.
Right.
You do this by creating an attractive digital image.
Okay.
Your photos have to be on point. You got to get in good shape. You got to do photo shoots. You got to create an attractive image that you can have on social media while being able to practice talking to women. So you're not relying on the girls that you meet in cold approach, and you're not relying on the girls you meet on dating apps. You have options everywhere. Leverage is the name of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So if you work on your leverage, if you work on creating an attractive digital image, you can now, right, be able to vet the girls and pick the ones that you want to deal with based on their interest level in you.
Okay.
And this is how you can avoid wasting time on dates, all this stupid shit, because you're not dealing with women because you have to. You're dealing with women because you want to. And you won't be able to deal with women because you want to if you don't have a lot of women to choose from.
Right.
All right, that's how you do it. You gotta revolutionize your image, bro. So what I want you to do is this, right? I want you specifically, right? I'm about to post a link right now to book a free consultation. Click that link in the chat, bro.
Okay.
Book a call so I can help you out. Revolutionize your image, create a net that is wide so you can attract women consistently while working on approaching women as well. So you're not limited to one part.
Hold
and
on.
all you guys
Where in the
listening,
chat? Where in the chat you doing this?
so, okay, look in the chat. All you guys right now that want help revolutionizing your image and you want to be able to attract women consistently, look in the chat right now. I'm clicking the link to book a call. Do you see it?
The chat on YouTube, because this is I'm on the StreamYard
Yeah,
right now.
no, look on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube.
Yup. Oh, I bet.
Click the link, book a free call. You might be a good fit, you might not be. No hard feelings, bro.
You hold on. One more thing before I hang up. I'm
Go
about
ahead.
to get up with these 3 chicks, man. How do I try to spend at least amount of time as possible, but be abundant so that way I can continue, following through.
So okay, that mindset is gonna set you up for failure.
Right.
Meaning, how do I spend the least amount of time as possible? Well, you should only be going out with a girl if you want to spend time with her. Let's cut this out right now. If you're going out with women that you're not even sure that you want to go out with, you're gonna waste your time.
All right.
Are you sure you want to go out with these girls? Are they girls that you would want to have in your life? If yes, perfect. You invite them to do something that you already like doing. Bowling, top golf, and shooting pool. Those are the 3 things. I'm gonna do it for y'all. Y'all, every single one of y'all moving forward likes to either bowl, shoot pool, or top golf. I don't give a damn what else you like.
Gotcha.
You're gonna do one of those 3 things, but you got to make sure this is what this is a girl you actually want to spend time with.
All right, man. Salute you, man. I appreciate everything, man.
All right, man.
All right.
I'm gonna get to book a call, bro. See you soon.
No, I'm gonna do that.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right.
Let's go, Jeff. It's good, Jeff. All you guys, before Jeff goes, for all you guys who want to improve your day in life, get higher quality women, text the women better, avoid being flaked on. I'm posting the link again in the chat to book a free call, man. It might be a good fit, you might not be. There's no pressure. Click the link and book a free call. I'm gonna pin the link one more time. Jeff, go ahead, Jeff.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep. Where you calling from, bro?
Calling from Pittsburgh.
Okay, what you got for me?
So it's really no easy way to say this. I'm just gonna get right to the point. I think my girl has been cheating on me with this guy at her job, and she's been acting really weird to me ever since she started working this job. So the other night, around the time she's supposed to get off of work, around 8 o'clock, she usually calls me. I'm the first person she calls. We stay on the phone for a good hour or 2 before I go to bed.
Wait. Slow down. Where do you live and where does she live?
She lives about 20 minutes away from me.
Okay. Why are you spending that much time with her on the phone?
I don't know. Just
you don't know.
I don't really plan on talking to her that long, but it just turns into a long conversation.
That's a bunch of nonsense. You just told me you do it every day. So that means you do plan on it. Don't lie to me. Stop lying to me. I hate you motherfuckers lying to me. I'm trying to help you, bro.
Well, I mean, it's my girl, so it's like I'm supposed to talk to her every day.
No, you're not. Who told you that? That's why she cheating on you, bro. Because you talk to her every day. You're so available. You're not mysterious. That's why she has cheated on you. Does it make sense?
Good point. Yeah, it makes sense now that I think about it.
All right, you're too available. You're not mysterious. You're always there. A new guy is exciting. That's why she's cheating on you. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
I
Go
don't
ahead with
see
your
her
thought.
every day or anything like that. I just go to her house every weekend.
But you talk to her every day, right?
Yeah, because it's my girl.
But that's why she's cheating on you, because you're too available and you're not mysterious.
So if I be more mysterious, she's not gonna cheat on me.
If you be more mysterious, you focus more on improving your life. So if she cheats on you, you move the fuck on. You don't care. You're busy improving your life. You spend the time you spend with her, and you're busy working on you the other times. She cheats, she don't cheat. You're improving who you are as a man.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
About the story. So she's being really weird to me one night, and not answering the phone, texting me back, being vague, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go to her house and see what's going on with her.
Oh my God. You
So
went to her
I go
house.
to yes,
Oh,
listen.
Lord.
I go to her house, and I get there, and her mom's there, but she's not there.
Ooh.
So I'm like, now she's being really weird. This is really weird.
There's
Because
no
why are you
weird.
not home
Listen.
on a work? Why are you not home on a work night?
Because she's getting fucked by the dude at the job.
And then I text her, and you know what she tells me?
What?
I'm not with a guy. I'm with my friend. I'm not with a guy.
Wait. She said, I'm with my friend. I'm not with a guy? Or she's with a guy?
Yeah. No, she said, I'm with my friend. I'm not with a guy. Don't worry. But can't answer the phone and being really weird. And
Because
it's like,
she's getting fucked. She's with a guy, bro. What do you mean?
so the next day, she calls me. She calls me the next morning.
She got all night, right? Go ahead.
She calls me the next morning and says it's not like that. She was just went out with her homegirl for drinks. She doesn't even know anybody here. She just moved here. And that's what I'm saying.
Bro, guys, come on, G. She getting fucked by another dude, bro. What do you, how deep into it do you need to get to know that, to feel like she's cheating on you? You know what she was
prove
doing.
it.
You can't prove it. You don't need to fucking prove it. You don't need to prove shit. If I have a girlfriend and she's acting weird on a random night, she's getting dumped. I don't got to figure shit out. If I assume you cheating, you cheating. You should be trying to prove to me everything that you're not. So if you acting weird, well, guess what? I'm just assume the worst. Goodbye. The relationship is done.
Wow, Fit. Everything was going so good until she started working.
Do you see why it's never enough? Do you guys, when are y'all gonna finally fucking listen to me? This is what you motherfuckers do. You listen to the content, you find a girl, you stop working on yourself, you stop being mysterious, and then you come back to me. You motherfuckers will always come back to me until y'all listen. I'm Thanos. If you don't listen to me, if you don't stay busy working on yourself, you will not be able to live with your own failure. You're going to come back to me. This is why you're here. You didn't listen to me. You wanted to do what you wanted to do, and now you're back. Welcome back. I'm always be here because you want to listen to some part of the information. You want to listen to some part of the content, and then when you get a girl, you want to dump it. You want to say, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. But I guarantee you're going to always come back to me. I bet. You won't be able to live with it. You're going to come back to me. Because why? You weren't being mysterious like I told you to be. You weren't focused on you like I told you to do. You got a girl. You focused all your energy on her. She got bored of your ass. A new exciting guy at work came into the picture and she fucked him.
But why do they always cheat on with the guy at work?
Because he's there. He's there. He can play the long game. He can tell her the sweet nothings. He can stimulate her mentally, and he's an easy out for them. She doesn't have to go work that hard to sleep with him. Y'all are always gonna come back to me. I guarantee you. If you don't listen to the content and embrace it, ingrain it in your mind, and do it every single day, and regardless of whether you have a girl or not, you stick to it, you're going to come back to me. I'm inevitable, bro. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. Until you decide to say, you know what? I'm going to listen. If I have a girl, if I don't have a girl, I'm going to keep working on myself. I'm not going to be too available. You didn't listen. You started off saying you call her every day. There's no fucking way you watching my videos doing that shit. Or are you watching my videos and doing it regardless? Because that's what you think you should do. Or that's
No,
what
I
you
was
want to do.
I actually don't really watch your videos. My buddy was telling me about you, and he
Well,
said
welcome.
you were doing a live, and I
Welcome.
figured and he said you would have all the answers for me.
I do. Thank him. Thank your buddy, bro. That's probably one of your better friends. Thank him for bringing you to me. When you're with women and you stop being mysterious, you stop being busy, they will leave you. They will get bored. They will fuck another dude every time. They don't want you to believe it. They always, baby, don't worry. No, baby. Well, why are you always working? Why? Because guess what? If you're busy, she has to chase your validation. If you're available, she's chasing another guy's. The game never ends with women. So the man you were before her, you need to keep being. If you didn't know the strategies before, I need you tonight, bro, go sit up there and watch every video you can of me. Consume it.
Okay, but do you have a video of like why it's always a guy at work? It's because it's like that's really been my problem my whole life. I always get a woman and then she cheats on me with a guy at her stupid job.
It's because the guy at her job is not he's there, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Well, listen, you are being cheated on with more than the guy at the job. That's just the guy that was apparent to you.
Yeah, I think about that too. Like how many other guys she's been screwing.
Exactly. It's probably what. So it ain't the guy at the job is just the guy that you could pinpoint that she's probably fucking. But there's several other guys that's probably in the picture too, bro.
And I just so happened to catch her last night.
All right. So what are you gonna do? You gonna dump her or you gonna keep staying with her? Let me guess. You're gonna try to work it out.
I'm a dumper now.
I hope so. If you say so, bro.
Cause she's just right now, I feel like she's just all she's doing is like gaslighting me. Keep saying, "Oh, it's nothing. I didn't do anything." And
yeah, of course.
Talking about my phone was on the floor when we were out partying. We were out drinking, and I'm like,
her phone was on the floor.
Yeah, she said her phone was on the floor.
She can't even lie properly. What the fuck how's your phone on the floor? Listen, guys. Listen. I don't care to figure out what she was doing. If any suspicion, I'm gone. I don't care. Maybe you were cheating, maybe you weren't. If I even get the slightest, she should be doing everything in her power to prove to me that I shouldn't even be second guessing. Your girlfriend did not answer her phone call after work. Your ass show up to her place. She's not there. She doesn't call you till the next morning and tells you she was out with her friends. Come on, G.
Yeah, I know. It sounds ridiculous. That's why I told my buddy and he told me to tell you.
Right. I'm glad he told you to tell me because it is ridiculous. So you need to take her number. You need to delete it. You need to never talk to her again. This is the best thing you could do for yourself. If you try to work it out, because this is what's going to happen, bro. I'm willing to bet. This is what's going to happen. If you're going to say you want to dump her, right? Guess what she's going to do? Oh, baby, I'm sorry. She's going to try to work it out. But if you stay with her, she's going to be cheating even more. It's that simple. Have some self-respect. The relationship is over. Dump her. Never talk to her again. Never see her again. You are too available and not mysterious enough. This is why she felt like she can go cheat on you. So go start working on becoming the man that women don't leave. All right.
And then I won't have to worry about them leaving me for a guy at work or at her gym or at their neighbor or something.
No, if you're the best guy a woman can be with, this doesn't mean they will never cheat. But you gotta understand that women are hypergamous, right? Hypergamous means they want the best guy for them. So
yeah, because it's getting to the point to where as though I don't even want my girl to work, man. Because it's like
it doesn't matter. You can't stop that. You stop trying to limit her accessibility to men and work on being a better man. Because if the more you try to restrict her from other men, the more she's gonna seek it. This is women 101. All the girls who were like sheltered in high school were the biggest hoes in college. That's women for you.
yeah, because she didn't go to college or anything like that. She's actually a single mom. She has 2 kids, a 5-year-old and a 6-month-year-old.
You were covering a single mom? Oh, bro. Hey, bro, you got a lot of learning. You got a lot of learning to do, right? There's a lot of learning for you, right? But this is the first step. The first step is dumping her. The second step is try to consume as much content as possible and become a better man because you got a lot of work to do. All right.
Yeah, because I just don't understand it. I mean, I used to watch her kids and buy them stuff and all that, and she turns around and does this to me
because she doesn't care.
And when I went over there, her kids were there with their mom, and the kids looking at me all crazy.
Tough. Playing stepdaddy. Never a good idea.
Yeah, man. Never again.
All right, man. I wish you the best. Hope you dump her. Hope you start improving your life. And
but what are some of the ways I can improve my life, Fit?
You ask yourself, when's the last time a woman called you handsome?
I got this lady that lives in the next building over from me, but she's kind of like a big girl.
No. I mean, an attractive girl. So listen, this is what you need to do. I gotta get somebody else. You got to become more attractive. You have to make more money. You have to become more exciting. You have to become less available, more mysterious. These things this is how you improve your life. Start working on everything. Start becoming a better man, Jeff. And you won't have this problem with women moving forward. All right. If you need any help,
thanks, Vic.
If you need any help getting over this breakup, click the link and book a free call, bro. All right.
Do we like get on a video chat and stuff like that?
Maybe not. Why, you scared of people talking to you, looking at you?
No. You said a free call.
Yeah, you got to book
between us.
You have to click the link. Just click the link and book a free call.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
All right, bro. See you. Peace. Trip. Mr. Trip.
Yo, Fit.
What's good, man? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
I'm awesome. You're the last guy for the day, bro.
I'm honored. I just want to say, well, first off, thank you for, we all know you're doing God's work up in here, and I really appreciate it, man. Implementing it, you got all these guys talking in the chat and all this stuff, and oh, dumper, and it's not like they're wrong, but man, it's I'll just get straight to it. The girl I've been seeing, I talked to you before about her a month or two ago, and I've been with this girl for a year, and she's hot. She's and a really sweet girl, but she's got a pretty checkered past, and And hey, I'm not even trying to I'm not trying to marry the girl, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to have a good time, but we're exclusive, and we do stuff, we travel a little bit here and there, and I don't live with her or anything like that, but I found like her profiles on a couple of dating sites, naughtydating.com and like kind of
naughty dating.
Yeah, like kind of hardcore. But but these profiles they're dormant. I mean, it says like I found out like she wasn't on them. It's been like since before we were dating that she was on them, and I can verify that.
Okay. Slow down. What are the other sites?
Adult Friend Finder. The other one was
she a porn star or she's selling pussy?
Well, that's the thing, man. And so she's very promiscuous, but I know she's not cheating on me because I see her all the time, but I think that in the past I know she's been promiscuous, bro, and it's like,
bro, that ain't just promiscuous. She's selling pussy, bro.
You think?
Adult Friend Finder. What is that? Isn't that like a porn site or like
it's kind of like a hookup site, But I think
he's selling pussy, bro.
What she says is she just like that she was just curious and checking it out, and like that she was just chatting with people and I mean, I want to believe her. But man, she's hella nice in the sack, bro. I mean, she's really good at what she does, and I'm not trying to be with no virgin or anything, but it's tough because like she's really hot, and it's like
you're in scarcity.
That's probably true.
No, it's not probably. It is true. You don't have a woman that is not a hoe that you also find attractive to pick from. Because if you did, you wouldn't be dealing with her. All of you guys' problems comes down to the fact that you don't have options, but you try to spin it a different way. She's nothing special. She's probably the hottest girl you've ever been with, and you don't have another girl who you find attractive that isn't a hoe. So you're dealing with this girl. This is the truth.
No, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong.
Ain't nothing special about it. Ain't nothing to dig deep. If you had a girl who was just as hot as her, who wasn't a hoe, you will be with that girl. So because you don't have options, you're dealing with low quality women.
And that's because where I live, I mean, I live out in the fucking middle of nowhere.
Why do you guys choose to live in the middle of nowhere? All of y'all need to pack your bags today. If you live in the middle of nowhere, pack your fucking bags and move. Do not stay in these small ass cities where you don't have any options, because this is what happens. You're having to deal with trash.
Yeah. But I mean, she's fun. She's cool to hang around with. She's not bitchy. She's cool, but I don't like being disrespected. Yeah.
And she never deleted the apps.
That's the thing, man. And she tries. That's the thing. She didn't delete it. I said to her, clean up your act. Clean up your mess. Don't be leaving that shit around on the internet for me to stumble onto.
Bro, like, Adult Friend Finder. That's a prostitute. I'm sorry, G. There's no other word for it, bro.
Wow, but yeah, oh man, but I can't prove it, but
you can't prove what Adult Friend Finder is.
Well, y'all
are killing me, bro. I tried. I tried.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, I'm not trying to like marry the girl or nothing, but
how many other girls do you have that you find attractive? How many girls are you sleeping with right now, bro?
One.
That's her, right?
Yeah.
Bingo. You don't have options.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been that way for a year too.
Then move.
Okay.
Fuck. Why do y'all like pain and suffering? Is that what it is? Can y'all tell me the truth? Do you men love pain and suffering?
I think it is. I'm lazy, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be quite honest. I think I'm fucking lazy. I just like this one. She's hot. She's no problem getting her in. Yeah. I think so.
I want to be like everybody else. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that a man put on this planet to accomplish great things is so complacent that he's willing to deal with a prostitute all because he doesn't want to work hard. That is unbelievable to me. I can't fathom it. I love myself too damn much. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to give myself a better life than to settle for trash. If that's what y'all want, bro, it's okay. I understand, man.
No, man. I mean, I know I deserve better, you know, and I've had hot chicks in the past.
Doesn't mean that you know you deserve better and you want better. They're not the same thing. Can't tell me you want better, bro, and you accepting not better. You accepting less. You guys can't convince me that. You guys can't convince me y'all love yourselves and y'all just take anything. You can't convince me that. I don't know how a grown man can accept trash all because he's not willing to put in the work to be a better man to attract. I don't understand that mindset. I can't fathom.
Yeah.
Right? So if that's what you want, it's okay, man. I mean,
No, I don't. And you're right, man. You're 100% right.
Anyway, if you want help with this, click the link, bro. Book a free call. You guys gotta stop being pathetic, man. You're gonna deal with a girl who's out here selling pussy all because you don't want to put a little bit of effort in to attract better. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, she drives to my place. I mean, she shows up at my doorstep. You know, it's like it's easy. You know, and I can't argue with you, bro. I mean, you're 100% right, but it's so easy, and she's hot, and it's like, I mean, all these guys on here, I put her in their bedroom, they wouldn't want to walk away that fast, man.
Okay, it's one thing to fuck a hoe. It's another thing to be okay with dealing with just a hoe.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of us will sleep with girls who are thoughts. But I don't think we're gonna sit up here and cuff the girl and be with her in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's a different story, bro. One night and a relationship. I mean, ouch. But anyway, start improving your life. Start thinking about moving. Start thinking about how you can attract better women, right? And in order for you to do this, you can book a free call, man. All right, look in the chat right now in YouTube.
All right.
Click the link, book a free call so you can get help with this. And all you guys who are struggling with exes or girls in your life that you don't want, that you want to attract better, that link is to book a free call. And let's see if we're a good fit. All right, bro?
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right, bro. Peace. All right, guys, let's do the super chats. I'm not gonna forget. Super chat time. Super chat time. Look at you. I appreciate all the super chats, guys. And guys, I'll be all over the place sometimes. Not really, but if I forget the super chats, please remind me. All right. Ian Simmons, appreciate the $10 super chat, bro. I should be good still for the 31st. Thanks for contacting me and following up. Perfect, man. Welcome you to Modern Day Academy. Congrats. Julian Harvey, salute to you, Fit. You're one of the only ones I've seen step their game up and practice what they preach. I'm 41 and got a lot of work to do. Thanks for the advice. Let's get to it, man. You can. It's not too late for you. You can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish, bro. Remain Stainless with the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. Just wanted to know that skating and arcades are good dates. Thing about skating is it's too much of a learning curve, right? So a girl that doesn't know how to skate, it's either you have a girl that doesn't know how to skate or you have a girl that's really good at skating. It's usually no in-betweens, right? And even if it's in between, even if she's just okay at it, it's too much going on where you can't lead. Leave that shit for girls that you've been dating for a while. And arcades are just a little too childish. A little too playful. I don't want a playful date. I want a masculine, you can still lead and have fun, but there's room for you to show leadership and escalate things to more than just a date. Let's go. Handsome expressions. It's best to not know what you think they're doing and move on to the next. Yeah. Hey, bro, guys, my strategy with girls, and I got a main girl I'm dealing with right now, but my strategy with women is just to assume the worst. but I'm going to be so focused on improving my life, right? I'm going to still deal with women, but I'm going to be focused on improving my life and not stress out about what they're doing on the side because you're not going to catch them. What I want to do is to become a man who's mysterious and focused on myself. Not going to go through no girl phone. Not going to be stressing out, losing sleep over no chick because she going to do whatever she want to do anyways. The best way to combat female nature, guys, is to be masculine, to be dominant, to be a leader, but to be focused on improving yourself. So if the girl does want to cheat or experiment, you just dump her and your life continues and you get a better girl. That's the best way to combat female nature, guys. Not to be sitting up here checking the girl phone, stressing yourself out, losing sleep, because you're going to drive yourself insane. She's going to do whatever she wants to do. And if it's ever presented to you in your face, you dump her. And since you've never been complacent, you can get a better girl. That's my strategy. All right. How about you apply to a job since you keep talking about the guy at work? Yeah, that's pretty bad. How about he gets more mysterious, right? More attractive, so women don't even consider leaving him. That's the better strategy. That was Cheesy Beast with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Remain stainless again. Your dating advice for guys who travel for work. As a merchant mariner, I'm gone 8 months out the year. I work 12 to 17 hours a day. I spend 24 to 17 hours, 72 hours in the new city. I'm gone for so long that women can't deal with it. Yeah, man. So what you want to do right now is you want to figure out what you can do that can replace this, that you might make a little less money, but you can get a lot of time back. It's okay to downgrade, guys, if it's going to give you a better push forward. Right? So if you're working as a merchant mariner and you don't have any time to work on anything else, because doing this kind of shift, you literally can't work on anything else to give you any money. So you might need to consider downgrading, right? So you get time back, but you utilize that time to push you forward. Because just working just to work ain't the point. The work is to work to fund your life, pay the bills, but to give you time to start learning about something that you can make more money doing. You working these kind of hours, you will never have any time to work on anything else. You're going to stay in that job forever, and you're not going to be rich doing that job. So I would downgrade my life, get a job that gives me a lot more time back, and start working on something that can give me more financial freedom. All right. J Mojo, the $1.99 super chat. Thoughts on a girl who trying to come back with BD text? Any girl trying to come back, I'm not interested. You guys have way too much accessibility. Women have too much access to y'all. Way too much access to y'all, guys. Women can't leave my life and come back. You leave my life, it's a wrap. I'm on to bigger and better things. All right. All right, guys. That's it for today. Don't forget, guys, if you have a question, if you need help, if you want coaching, if you want to improve the way you text, improve your image on the internet, get more dates. If you want to get better results with women, right? And you want to speak to me about it just to see if we're a good fit, right? We don't have to be a good fit. I'm posting the link in the chat one more time. It's to book a free consultation. No pressure. And that's it. That's it, guys. If I'm not traveling, I will be here every Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. If I'm not traveling, I will be here every Tuesday. And that's it, guys. I hope I didn't miss any super chats. Hope I didn't miss any super chats. Let me just check one more time. Nope, no super chats. All right, and that's it, guys. See you guys next time. Peace. Click the link in the chat one more time to book a free call, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.